Entering team select screen. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the home team, are selected.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey.
Ready. Advanced setting. Entering. Istafet. Valj. In KC. Jack Selcoin selected. In. Black J. Adel. M. CM McDonald selected. DBPRO 420. Adler. Card. 4. Multiple D selected. Ready.
Extra style, extra flow, slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold ya with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Typical body of a dominance, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change.
Entering warning pop-up, your opponent has left the session. You will now be taken back to entering franchise hub screen home.
Eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body up and honest, that's so typical. Tell I could go there, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Please give a model, that's so typical. Body up and honest, that's so typical. Tell I could go there, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, the ridicule. It's so typical.
in the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The wind breezes are setting beside. We are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in a field of clover, watching our every day. What would happen if we took her away?
Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Enter, ready. Ready. Events. Entering event. 5. CM McDonald, defensive playbook option. Ready.
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, an exciting battle of NFC
Entering play
teams
call screen.
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken
Entering
down.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
First out of the game for James Cook. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first
Entering
offensive
play
snap.
call. Nickel over. Load block. SS Sam crash press.
Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
A motion to tight end left. On second down, Robinson. Pickup of 12 on that play.
Entering SS
the
Sam
49ers
crash
the first.
press.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0
Entering play
lead right
call.
away.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle.
Entering
the
play
49ers
call.
will jump out to a
Special
7-0
teams.
lead.
New NFL kick return heavy.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB slant is selected.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Dropped by the
Entering
first
play
guy
call.
he met.
Coach
No gain on that first
suggestions.
down
There are
run.
8 categories. You have
Job one
12
of so many D
options. Strike
tackles
is
in this
selected.
league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. He's got Emeka Egbuka. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong.
Entering play
Two
call.
touchdowns are
Coach
going to come back
suggestions.
easily
There are 8
the rest of this
categories. You
game,
have
but
15
starting out, we
options.
all
That
welcome
event
a
is
quick score.
selected.
There's not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found
Entering
payers.
play
A lot
call.
of mystery
Cornwall.
still
There
to
are
come
2
with what they're going to do
categories. You have
schematically.
3
A lot of
options.
answers
Pick
have
off
to be
left is
found
selected.
defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side
Entering
of the 50.
SS Sam Crash
Hey, listen, I
Chris.
get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he gets leveled
Enter
just before
SS
he reaches
Sam
the marker, and that hit
Bus.
prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive
Entering
if you want to take your
SS
shots.
Sam
Some
Crash
coaches,
Chris.
even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Purdy on 1st down. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 7 categories. You have 54 options. You double club
Those yards in
selected.
the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9.
Entering
And that's going to make it
SS
1st
Sam
and goal.
Crash Grid. Play hype.
That's a run that you'll take
Formation.
the result in the NFL every time. You're not going to play a solid game, but it's
Cover
also a
3 is
run that you
selected.
know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll run. Etienne. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of
Entering
those
play
situations,
call.
Kate, where I watch the
Engage.
body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the
Enter
7th.
cover 1.
He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively, because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
3rd and goal, Purdy. Catch made. And he's brought down real close
Entering
to that
play
goal line.
cover 3
Come on.
Sky. Coach
Those kind of
suggestions.
completions
There
are
are
so
play sheets.
frustrating,
There are
Kate.
7
It's like
categories.
a
You have
putt.
3
You got it
options.
online, you feel
There
good
are 2
about it going in the
categories.
hole,
You have
but
6
you never
options.
wanna
60
leave it
out is
short.
selected.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Entering play call. Precinct.
The
There are 7
49ers
categories.
break the tie
You
here
have
in the
9
first.
options. Pinch.
George Kittle, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot
Entering
the ball
play
to the
call.
35
Coach
to begin this drive.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Hadou corner. Post
Good
is
starting
selected.
field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
Entering
Love
play
the
call.
aggressiveness from
Coach
this defense.
suggestions. There are 8
That's a
categories.
nice quick
You have
correction
12
for this front, Brock.
options.
Give
Big
up the
return
big
is
play
selected.
and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to throw. Completes downfield to Felton.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Leo taps on the extra point. And they'll take the lead.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, this is ETN. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Entering normal. Trio Sky Zone.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Entering play. Fire zone 2. Formation split. You have 10 options. Cover 3 is selected.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Give cushion.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Entering play call. Load mug. There are 12 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
Enter Nicholas 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, it's Cook. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Entering play call. Single mug. Cover 4
down
cons.
San Francisco.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside.
Entering play call. Formation.
play
Normal.
good for 17
Formation.
on the first down.
Normal. You have 6
That
options.
result right
Cover
there
3
is
is
why
selected.
coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from
Entering
piling on those yards.
cover 1.
This is one
Fire
of those
zone
plays
2.
that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action now. Purdy. This finds Bellinger. And they get this down to the 28.
Entering
Give him 18
cover 1.
yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense is set. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. A nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6
Entering
yards on
play
the carry.
call. Formation
Around
split.
6.
You have
That's gonna
10.
make it
LB
2nd and
fire.
4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out more fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
Entering
like
play
we
call.
just saw.
Formation. There
Just 2 yards
46.
there on the
Wilson.
carry. They're going to need
Cover 2
another 2
invert.
now on third down. Here he is on third and short. Kittle makes the catch. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them
Entering
up with a first and
Wilson
goal.
1.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead.
Entering pinch.
So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights.
Entering
And the
play
49ers
call.
push
Special
their lead to
teams.
6. To send this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Entering play in across.
23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack. 70 Timberwolves.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Solid block, and there's
Entering
rings and
play call.
breaks. It's going to
Coach
be second down.
suggestions. There are 8
Cool thing
categories.
about a
Do
drive
have
starting
12
run like
options.
that, Kate, is it really
How
just gives
selected.
you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On the left side.
Entering play
44-yard
call.
line as
Coach
they hold him
suggestions.
down.
There are 8
That's a gain of
categories.
12
You
on
have
that
12
one.
options.
And the Bucs
Drive
have the
post is
first.
selected. Entering play call. RPO. Empty and X spot.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Entering play call. Coach
Gain of 11
suggestions.
on that
There are
play.
8 categories.
And that will
You
be a
have
Tampa
12
Bay first
options.
down.
26 low is selected.
Right up the gut. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good
Entering
play to
play
bring about
call.
this third
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are
Well,
8
he'd been perfect to
categories.
that point
You have
on the
12
drive, Brock.
options.
First time
Empty
we've
and
seen this
switch
coverage
corner is
force him
selected.
into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look
yep.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Throw here, third down. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got the first down grab and still going. Still fighting forward. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers tie it in the final minute of the half. So
Entering play
sensational
call.
work
Coach
by a skill
suggestions.
man
There
there,
are 8
Brock.
categories.
Anytime
You
you can
have
make your
15
quarterback look
options.
that
Add
good,
event is
you know
selected.
he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill
Entering
player
play
out.
call.
Period. End of
Normal.
story.
There
You
are 2
can't give up that
categories.
much
You have
yards
3
after catch.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown.
Entering play. Cover 2 and
Well,
bird.
when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those
Entering play
blockers,
call.
and then
Special
step
teams.
on the gas. So simple for
New
me to
NFL kick
describe,
return heavy.
yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing
Entering
zone,
play
Brock,
call,
so
coach
they're going to give them a
suggestions.
drive
There
starting
are
at
8
the 35.
categories. You have 12 options. Empty and dagger wine is selected. QB zone.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
19 Tigers.
Well, come out throwing. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Entering empty and double skip. Empty and spot wide.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's complete. This is Anguka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers tie it in the final minute of the half.
Entering play call, coach
That is his 3rd
suggestions. There are
touchdown
8
catch.
categories.
Certainly
You
enough to call
have
this a
15
very good game
options.
for him.
Event is
We're still in the
selected.
opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Trujillo ends on the point after. And the Buccaneers take the lead on that successful
Entering
kick.
play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Entering play call, formation. There are 7 categories. There over double cover 1 hole.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way
Entering
forward for 2.
SSLB cover 3 back. Cover 3
It's
buzzer
kill this
catch.
drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Entering play call,
Get a
cover
timeout here, taken by the
SS hits 3.
49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got a man left. On the move, past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to
Entering
that
play
30-yard
call,
line.
cover formation.
Get a
Any 3
timeout.
high.
8
You
seconds
have 11
remaining before
options.
halftime.
Cover 4 drop is selected.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, 49.
Send him left out of the slot. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now with 2
Entering
seconds
play
left,
call.
we get the expected
Cutlass
timeout
3.
from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. That one's a miss. So he hung it out right at that upright. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back
Entering
right
play
after
call,
this.
special teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting
Entering
start to
play
the second
call,
half. We've
coach
got a touchback.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB slam is selected.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready, right?
There's a dive up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Entering play call,
It's a great
coach
pickup,
HB
16
stretch.
yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Entering play
This
call,
one goes for
coach
an even
suggestions.
25
There are 8
yards.
categories. You
And
have
the Bucs
12
have the
options.
first.
Empty and Fox spot is selected.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Into the well again. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line.
Entering
Great
play page
recovery, and they
power.
got gashed
Empty
on
and
that
mesh
last
spot.
play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pass empty
No
selected.
complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the
Entering
Buccaneers
play
grow
call,
their lead to 8.
rules. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. All right, so the
Entering
offense
play
does
call,
its job
coach
wrong. Now they need their
suggestions. There are
defense to
7
give them a chance to
categories.
overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point
All
conversion.
right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the
Entering
pass
play call,
falls
special
incomplete.
teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today.
Entering
So that
play
football
call,
coming out to our
coach
35-yard line.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Pop
Good
cross
starting
is
field
selected.
position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Entering play
That is
call,
just a
coach
great drive
suggestions.
starter.
There are 8
What every
categories.
offense
You have
wants.
12
Gives you a little bit of
options.
energy, a little
H
juice,
zone
and now
WK
a
is
really
selected.
manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready, ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
But look at here, you don't
Entering
even have to
play
worry now about a
flood.
3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12
It
options.
sets up
Empty
2nd
and
and very
China cross is
manageable,
selected.
and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Coast.
Ready? Check. 60 Bison. 60.
2nd down, looking for options. Hits him on the out route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
Entering
That's
play
gonna pick up the
call,
first down
coach
after a gain of
suggestions.
26.
There are 8
Not
categories.
just awesome,
You have
Kane.
12
Doing the
options.
multitasking
Different
on
term
that
is
catch.
selected.
Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone.
Entering
Instead,
play
stopped
call,
at the 2.
coach suggestions.
Give him
There are
about
8
16
categories.
yards
You
on that
have
game
12
block, and it
options.
sets him off with
Spacing is
1st and
selected.
goal.
2-yard line.
Max protect.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers push this to an 8-point game.
Entering plate. Recent. There are 8 categories. You have plate height. There are 8 categories. Inside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 81 options. 26 is selected.
So the Buccaneers keeping
Max
their
protect.
offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up.
Here we go.
Will set up for
They send him straight up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track
Entering
him down
plate
to the
ball.
backfield, and this
Normal. There are
2-point
2
attempt
categories.
fails.
You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the
Entering
40, and they're
plate.
going to take over at
Recent.
that
There are
spot.
7 categories. You have 9 options.
So first
Cover
down
2 invert
from
is selected.
41. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Entering cover
that
4
run may
drop.
not have moved
Coach
the chains,
suggests
Kate. That is such a
formation
confidence
errors.
builder.
Normal.
Sets
There
tone
are
for
2
more play action,
categories.
maybe
You
more
have 9
runs.
options.
That's
Cover
exactly
3
how you want to
match
start
is
a drive.
selected.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Another one for Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Entering play
So
ball.
close to a
Normal.
big
There are
loss
2.
of yards for
Cover
those
1
guys up
contain.
front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This is Cook. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind
Entering
that
play
line.
ball.
That brings up
Cover 2
fourth down.
invert.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He'll throw it. Gets it to Rice. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 4 there.
Entering play. You have to challenge. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your pair to resume online game. Cancel.
Huge
Entering play
conversion.
ball.
Gets them a new
Recent.
set
There are
down.
7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 invert is selected.
48-yard line.
Entering play call. Cover 4 drop.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain
Entering
on that
cover
first
1
down play.
goal.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he
Entering
looked
play
like a
call.
receiver
Coach
navigating on that
suggestions.
return.
There are 8
The way he saw the
categories. You
field,
have
evaded
12
obstacles,
options.
and he chewed
Drive
up yardage
post is
in the open
selected.
space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. Like he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the
Entering
ball
play
down the road.
call. Coach
2 on the pickup
suggestions.
there, and
There
it's
are
gonna be
8
second and
categories.
8.
You have 12 options.
This offense has now
MTNX
left
auto
some ground to
selected.
make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Audible.
Back to throw now. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being
Entering
brought
play
down.
call. Inside zone.
6.
Recent. There are 8 categories. You have 9
We'll see what they come
options.
up with
Which
for
spot
third
is
down
selected?
in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Empty and switch wheel is selected.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Entering play call,
Pitts
coach
with a
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Love
options.
seeing a
That's
tight
empty
end get the
selected.
chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed.
Entering play
Who's really gonna
call,
wanna stand in the way,
there are 2
wants to stop him
categories. You
anyhow?
have 3
The
options.
answer?
Kickoff left
Nobody.
is selected.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone
Entering
for a
play call,
touchback.
Grayson. There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4 drop
Great
is
starting spot
selected.
here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second
Entering
down.
play call, Grayson. There are
This is why you got to be
cover
careful
2
to
and
just
bird.
run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end.
Entering
It's
play
3rd
call,
down.
smack, cover 1
You don't have
all.
great success on 1st down, kid.
Favorites,
It's a
there
little
are
like a
7
hitter in baseball
categories. You
falling
have
behind in the
54
count.
options.
And all
3
you want to do as
double
a hitter
cloud is
is
selected.
get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Dumps this off to Cook. And he's able to move past the 45 before going
SS
out.
Sam Crash Chris.
7 yards on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. This is Cook on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any
Entering
means.
play call,
There's room for
SS
more.
Sam Crash
They know
Chris.
it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers
Entering play,
territory.
SS coach
4 yards on the
suggestion,
pickup.
play
That's gonna leave him with
formation,
3rd and
split.
3.
You have 10 options. Cover 3
These are
is
the kind of
selected.
runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Entering
Incomplete.
play. Cover 4,
Numbers tell us
cover
pretty
3.
clearly, you get to 3rd with long, extra
3
long, it's
double
really
flop.
hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Entering play call, coach
Right call
suggests
at the
play
right
sheet,
time, Brock. Give
formation,
him 9 and a successful
formation,
conversion on
there are
4th.
7 sugar 3.
Nice to see
You
that
have 14
connection, that
options.
chemistry
Cover
working
3 is
between the
high
two of
selected.
them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Slot receivers headed left. Purdy on 1st down. This will be cut by Watkins. And that tackle stops him after a
Entering
solid
play
gain.
call, formation,
It's not
1
just
to 4,
imperative that
cover
the
3,
quarterback knows
cover
man
2
or
and
zone.
bird.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
To throw again, it's Purdy. It's caught strong by Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard
Entering
line.
play call,
That's
formation,
an 11-yard
cover 3,
pickup, and it gives them
formation,
the first
there
down.
are 7
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think
cover
that's
3
about
bus.
the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And all set now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Entering play
Timeout
call.
here. Medical staff headed out for an injured
Error
player.
even
And it
over.
looks like Rasheed
Under.
Rice needs some help. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Entering
Credit goes
number
to
3
just about everybody on
Spy
that offense. Guys up front, they give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can
Entering play
change. They were
call.
looking
Coach
so good just a
suggestions.
couple of
There are
plays
8
ago, and
categories. You
suddenly,
have 12 options.
not anymore.
Paco's
Red
current
zone
shot
look
is
comes up
selected.
empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. It's hard to
Entering
slow
play
yourself
call.
down as a quarterback.
Inside
You
zone
know
WK.
You've got to simply protect the football.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa.
Entering
Buccaneers
play
nearing their
bench.
9th win of the season.
Corner.
18 Rattler. Deputy.
Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does
Entering
not go
play
far.
call. Coach
That's
suggestions.
not a big
There are 8
completion on stat
categories.
sheet.
You have
That's
12
a big
options.
tested,
Stay out
what
is
I call
selected.
gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Bronco 80.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get
Entering
forward to
play
their own
call. Coach
45.
suggestions. There are 8
20 yards on that
categories.
play.
You have 12
And that will
options.
be a Tampa
Counter
Bay
Y is
first down.
selected.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their
Entering
39-yard
play
line.
call. Coach
That's 16
NTF
on
play
the pickup.
formation.
And the Bucs
Concept.
have the
There are
first.
8 categories. There are 10 play type. There
Danger,
are
I
8
say.
special
You get this
block
guy in the open
management.
field, and
It's
he
spike
is
3.
dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
Sign quarterback run here.
Entering play call. Clock management. There are 2 categories. You have 5 options. Spike ball is selected.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Entering post-game player stats. Entering screen player stats. Rushing selected. Team TV. Passing selected. Rushing selected. Receiving selected. Enter. Finish game is selected. Entering progress and reward is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Entering player upgrades screen XP feedback. You have 2 options. Johnny, you have 7 options. Upgrade is selected.
Something takes a part of me.
You have 6 options. Overview is selected. You have 7 options. Upgrade is selected.
Every time I start to believe
Entering weekly schedule screen.
from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
News. League entering screen. Home you have 9 options. Do playoff picture is selected.
I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I
Week 15 standings.
this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
League leaders.
Like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from
League leaders.
grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
News. League entering screen. Options franchise. Entering. Yes. Entering main menu screen vertical list you have 11 options. Franchise is selected. Horizontal list you have 2 options. Enter franchise is selected.